Here are some rules that I'm gonna have for my future kids. I would just like to preface that, like, I'm probably not gonna have kids for like another 8 years, but these are just some ways that I feel internally that people should be treated. Okay, starting off with the controversial one is that my daughter and my son will be treated equally. They will have the same rules. I don't believe in being more strict on the daughter and letting the son do whatever they want, because that's how you get shitty men in the world. And I genuinely believe that I want to set my kids up for the best success that they can have. And I want to set my son up for a good marriage. So he will definitely be learning household chores, and so will my daughter. Okay, next up is I don't think I'm gonna allow the whole social media thing with my kids. Of course, I don't want them to feel left out, and I remember it being in middle school, and my parents didn't allow me to have social media for a while, but I snuck it anyway. And then also I felt super left out because everyone was talking about this thing and I didn't know what they were talking about. But I also feel like when you're so young that social media can be so impactful on you, and that I feel like it can mess with your mental health a lot. So I think it would just be circumstantial. I would probably prefer that my kids don't have any social media until probably freshman year of high school. And for the simple fact that it's a maturity thing, and I just want my kids to be safe on social media and like make sure that those boundaries are set. Okay, next up is I don't understand why it's not normalized to have like normal body talks with your kids. Like, why people think it's such an awkward conversation to talk about and stuff like that. Like, that should be such an open conversation, and I feel like that's why a lot of people get blindsided. To be honest, my parents were always kind of open with it, like with me, but I had an older sibling, and that's kind of where I learned everything from. There's so many more rules that I could go into, so let me know if you guys want a part 2. But I feel like where I'm going to leave this off is I do not think that my kids are going to be getting phones until like 7th or 8th grade. But yeah. Anyways, let me know if these are reasonable, if they're not reasonable, and let me know your rules, and I'll see you later.